Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Guitarist, where we demo everyday gear for everyday guitarists. Today we're talking about the Fender Vintera 50's modified Telecaster.
Yeah, that's a mouthful.
First of all guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. I love doing these videos, and you subscribing helps me to continue to get cool new gear to demo for you guys. As always, an everyday guitarist, I use sub $1,000 gear. Today I'm using the Vintera 50's Telecaster into my Victory V30 MKII. Couple of pedals, I'll kind of explain those as I go, and that's about it. So just a really quick rundown on this. The Vintera 50's Telecaster is kind of what is replacing what was the Baja Telecaster. It has all the pickup positions just like the Baja. It also has an S1 switch which puts the pickups when they're in a double configuration out of phase, which is a super fun thing for country players and stuff like that. It's got a nice thick chunky neck that I love. It's satin, which is great. It comes in some really cool finishes. It comes in this like placid blue. It also comes in, I think, a seafoam color, a couple other things. It's very, very awesome. It has the custom TELE pickups. I think it's the twisted TELE and something else, just like the Baja. And basically this is a Baja, and I think it is the best guitar, the best Telecaster you can buy for the money. It is unbelievably good. Without further ado, let's get to some sound clips and see what happens. I'm going to start out on the clean channel of my Victory, and this is what that sounds like. As you can hear, the clean sounds are awesome. I really like them a lot. I'm just going to turn the volume up and get some crunch sounds. This is the D&M Drive on the mix side, which is kind of a clonny style thing. This is probably my favorite sound in this TELE. It's kind of dirty, it's kind of bluesy, and the second position, which is both pickups together, is super good. It's got that super clear kind of TELE thing happening, but it also kind of does the Strat thing, especially if you click the S1 switch, which I'm going to do now. Sounds great for that kind of thing, and I love it. Let's get some more gain going on. I'm gonna click on the other side of the D&M Drive, which is Dan's side. It's kind of a blues breaker-esque, but here's that. This guitar shines with gain, and I love TELEs all gained up. I think they sound super gnarly, and that's one of my favorite things to do is put a gobs of gain on the thing. I think it sounds great that way. Let me move over to my lead channel, which is the crunch channel of the V30 with a Beetronics Fatbee and some delay from my DD500. Play that sound all day. I freaking love it. I think it sounds awesome. It sings really well. It plays super good. This is one of those guitars, once again, and I say this a lot because I buy guitars that I like, that it makes me want to keep playing. It has such a specific sound, and it's really, really fun to play. You really kind of get into it, you know, and that's a fun thing to do. I'll move over to my kind of pop punk sound, and we'll see what that sounds like. I'm going to go to drop D here. Okay, I gotta stop playing or I'm gonna just play all day. It's one of those guitars, the neck is so good on it. I love how the neck feels. It's really good. It's super thick and chunky. Kinda, I hesitate to say it, but kinda Les Paul-y, like a 50s Les Paul. It's just baseball batty in a really good way. It feels really comfortable. It's not quite as thick as the Kotzen Signature. I mean, I know that's ridiculous, but that's kind of what I'd compare it to in shape. But then it's half as thick, but that's also because that is an actual baseball bat on a guitar. Genuinely, it's an amazing feeling in playing guitar. It's probably one of my favorites. I love how it sounds, and I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you're looking for a really good Tele. It's so hard to beat in the price range that I don't know what else you would buy. The only thing I could think of is maybe if you went and bought a Reverend Greg Koch Signature, which is a super good guitar, but I mean, even then, I don't know that the switching options are quite as good, even though there's some great switching options on it. I mean, that's still $1,500, and you can get this for under $1,000 right now, brand new, let alone used. So I highly suggest it. If you're playing cover band stuff, if you're playing rock music, if you're playing punk, it'll do it all, and it'll do it all really, really convincingly. And then you get all those kind of fun in-between positions like a Strat. It's super versatile. It sounds super good. My biggest con on it actually is because it's the 50s modified thing. It has the truss rod adjustment right here, which sucks. I hate it. It's one of my least favorite things on any guitar. Basically, you have to take off the whole pick guard to adjust anything, and that's a pain in the rear. Other than that, like I said, for under $1,000, it's almost impossible to beat in the price range if you're looking for a Tele. So check it out, the Vintera 50s modified Telecaster from Fender. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Love doing these. Super fun. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when I put out a video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks.